Hey, what's going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful hump day, and I intend on doing the exact same. What's going on, y'all? Now, before we get into today's mess, let's talk about what we got coming up on the horizon. Now, you guys do know that today is Wednesday, which means that today is the Chasing panel, honey, and it will be coming on right after tonight's episode of Chasing Atlanta. So make sure you guys tune in for Scotty, Jamar, Terrence, Tramel, Carl, and Jeremy's opinions on tonight's episode of Chasing Atlanta. And then on Saturday, we will be back for a live review of the Love and Marriage Huntsville. So make sure you guys get into that. All right. So that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So we're going to go ahead and get into today's mess. Now, let's talk about a person that we ain't heard from in a while, and that's Miss Latocha Scott. Now, I'm guessing that she was in Hollywood, not in Hollywood, but in New York, and they were talking about some situation that was going on in the media, and they asked her questions about that. But the thing that struck me was she confirmed that she was still with Xscape, and she said that she never quit Xscape. So right now we're going to go ahead and get into what she said about that, and then we're going to be back with my opinion, and then we're going to be up out of here. So let's go ahead and get into what Miss Latocha Scott had to say.
We're gonna ask you about this too. Can we see you reunited with Escape anytime soon? Where are you guys now?
Well, to be honest with you, so many people think that I just left. I didn't. I decided to do a solo project. I didn't decide just to go solo by myself. But this is where we are now. I mean, I'm in a space where I'm operating out of love. I'm doing music. This is what I came into the business to do. I'm not gonna stop. But no, I didn't. I didn't quit the group.
How are you and your sister? We want to know, how are you and Tamika?
We haven't talked. No, we haven't.
I didn't mean to act like that, but I was like, what?
Yeah, no, we haven't.
Well, we're hoping that you guys could patch this up. I know this is like real life and not a show.
Yeah.
This is real life.
Yeah.
Maybe for the holidays?
Maybe. I have a Christmas album, this Christmas Rap with Love. When I tell y'all you're going to love it, working on that. I come out. I'm working on music for next year, R&B, a little bit of blues. I'm all over the place when it comes down to music. I have a diverse palette. So you're going to see Tasha doing a whole lot of stuff.
And she had to promote the fact that she had a Christmas album that nobody's gonna buy that's coming out, and she has an R&B album that nobody's gonna buy that's coming out. Um, so she says that she has not left the group. She went to go do a solo album, but the group is still performing as three, and she didn't want to perform with the group until they got a Soul Train award. And after the Soul Train award, she definitely stopped performing with them. Latasha is still full of shit, y'all. And I enjoyed dragging her ass during that Queen of R&B show because number one, she gave us every reason in the world to do so, and number two, she's just so like disingenuous. Like I just feel like Latasha is not a genuine person, and I think that she's a mean girl on the inside, and she doesn't want to be portrayed that way. But that's exactly what she is, and her husband is definitely a damn mean girl. If you get my drift. So I mean, and then it's just like she talking about her sister, and she say that her and her sister still not talking. And when they asked her, well, what about the holidays? Thanksgiving is coming up. She said, maybe. So I have a new Christmas album. Like, girl, ain't nobody buying it. Ain't nobody buying that. No one is gonna buy it. Didn't your gospel album sell 600 copies? And motherfuckers want to sit up here and say, well, it has a lot to do with gospel. Gospel really doesn't sell like that. Girl, ask Mary, they sell. Like, wasn't nobody interested in hearing no Latasha Scott gospel album? Why? Because her attitude was bad. Don't nobody want to support somebody like this who's singing about God but got a devilish attitude towards her own family, stealing money and standing by her sleazy ass husband. Like, who wants to purchase a gospel album from someone like that? I would never buy, and I don't even buy gospel like that. Let's be honest. I'm very selective on what I listen to when it comes down to gospel. Like, I like me a little bit of Kirk Franklin. I like me a little bit of Yolanda Adams. A little bit of Dottie Peoples, aka Miss Wanda. I like a little bit of that. You know what I mean? So it's to me, I just don't know what to say about Latasha. Latasha still ain't gonna learn nothing. She still ain't gonna learn nothing. She's still gonna be in the same spot she been in for the longest, and she needs to just go ahead and get back with the group. But I mean, the group is actually doing well without her. Like they really don't need her. They still doing shows, arena shows at that. They still selling out. even without her. And Tamika is singing her parts better than her. So, do they really need Tasha back? I mean, I don't think so. They're thriving without her. But would I love to see all four members back together? Absolutely. But Tasha don't want to be in no group. She always wanted to be, Effie White. One night only. Come on, big baby, come on. I mean, that's just what she wanted. So it is what it is. But ain't nobody buying that Christmas album, so she could just let it go. But I'm not here to crush nobody's dreams at all because I got dreams of my own that, I want to happen. So I'm not even going to even do that. But but by all means, do you, boo boo. But anyway, before we go, let's pay some bills. Now, Tramiel has a brand new record out called Long Days. Make sure you guys are streaming it. It's available everywhere. So purchase and stream it, all that good stuff. And Bando has a brand new record out called Bando's Dream. Is now available on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as YouTube. So make sure you guys get into that. So with that being said, you guys, I am out of here. This is your boy Sky by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys are out here. And until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later.